Good evening, everybody. This is Eric Tolman in the Breaking News Center. We have been following a very important breaking story in regards to our Michigan roads. And since that proposal 1 had failed and it was rejected, now Lansing is going to go to Plan B to fix our roads. And we have that news report on Channel 7 Action News, WXYZ, Detroit. We have that story right now. We'll continue to follow it. Let's find out what Channel 7 had found out from Lansing, Michigan. And this is what they had to say.
Rejected. Now the race is on in Lansing to find a new solution for fixing our state's crumbling roads. It was a resounding thumbs down from Michigan voters. 80% of voters said no. For more, we turn to 7 Action News reporter Simon Shaquette. He's live in Lansing right now where there are some encouraging signs, and we got to hear this, Simon.
Yeah, Carolyn and Glenda, everyone wants to know what lawmakers here at the Capitol are doing to fix the roads today, and we found one with a new solution. Inside the Capitol in Lansing today, we are on a mission to hold lawmakers accountable. After all, they're still spending millions to spruce up their own Capitol dome, while we suffer the wrath of broken roads. How hard are you working to deliver a new solution?
Well, certainly we're just hours after the proposal failed, and I think it's incumbent that we all get together and work.
Now that Prop 1 has been voted down, one after another, lawmakers are pledging to deliver a new answer. Leading the charge today, Representative Pete Lucido from Macomb County.
House Bill 4560 is a bill that would take money from the Catastrophic Claims Association that has almost $20 billion.
Lucido's plan makes use of the interest from the state's catastrophic fund. He says it would generate more than $700 million annually to just fix the roads. Unlike Prop 1, he says his plan doesn't send any money elsewhere. Will your bill solely fund road repairs, unlike Prop 1?
1,000%.
Other lawmakers are also pledging to work quickly to put forth bills and hopefully answer the prayers of pothole sufferers.
We're here rolling up our sleeves, getting back to work. The people of Michigan spoke loud and clear yesterday.
We're going to maintain optimism until we can solve this very serious issue about Michigan roads.
We also took a walk across the street to check out a forum on fixing roads. Let's just say some people here still aren't sold on a solid Plan B.
What needs to happen is the legislators have to do their job. It's the first thing. The legislature needs to do their job. They don't need to pass the buck to us.
Now coming up at 6, you won't believe where a bunch of state lawmakers chose to spend their day instead of rolling up their sleeves and getting back to work. You don't want to miss that. Live in Lansing, Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.
All right, Simon, have no idea how long it's going to take to come up with a Plan B, but let's hope it's soon.
Of course, we were curious. How many of our state legislators, the ones who got beat yesterday, went back to work today after the big defeat was pulled?
Well, here's what 7 Action News reporter Simon Shaquette found out when he stepped inside the state capitol.
You'd think after Prop 1 fell flat on its face that all lawmakers would be hard at work rolling up their sleeves here at the Capitol to come up with a new solution, but shockingly we found many were nowhere to be found. High atop the Capitol building in Lansing, the first thing you notice is a multi-million-dollar facelift underway. Call it a top-down makeover, but go inside and there's far less action in the House and Senate chambers. A light day, while we're still without a road funding answer.
Prop 1 was a piece of crap, and no deal is much better than a bad deal.
Sure, there's some lawmakers here rolling up their sleeves, but a lot of them are checked out, not voting, not answering calls. We waited and waited for answers. Then we got the news. Many chose to spend a crucial day far, far away from here.
Everyone's in Holland at the Tulip Festival. Wow. Apparently they needed flowers.
Yup. Why work to fix America's worst roads when you can just bask in the sun? Take in the tulips. In Holland. Michigan, that is. It seems a lot of lawmakers thought it was more important than actually showing up to work despite the colossal failure of Prop 1. Are you surprised some of your colleagues are enjoying a tulip festival while you're here working?
Well, it's a trip they take annually.
Are you surprised that some of your colleagues aren't even here because they're at a tulip festival?
I'm Peter Lucido. I'm here today in the House. I came to work. I come to work every day.
We're here working hard. It's disappointing that House Republicans today chose to go to a tulip festival instead of returning to work.
Have you heard about the tulip festival?
Well, they're having a good time tiptoeing through the tulips today as the Democrats are here at work.
Not to rain on anyone's parade, but it's enough to sicken anyone who's felt the pain of a pothole. But don't lose hope. Some state leaders did pass on the mini vacay. Among them, Representative Lucido from Macomb County, who just introduced a new bill.
The House Bill 4560 is a bill that would take money from the Catastrophic Claims Association that has almost $20 billion. That's with a capital B. I'm only asking to take the interest, start using that, which was about $730 million.
Certainly, this is very far from over, and we do anticipate to hear a lot of new and fresh ideas coming out of the Capitol in the days and weeks to come, so stay tuned. From Lansing, Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.
You gotta hope so, Simon. We certainly need some new ideas. With charges have been...
Oh, hi. What you watching, huh? What is it? Tell me. What is it? Tell me. What is it? You didn't skip me. You get to see my face dance.
With something, do the people out there, they want to have their own space.
And joining us now to discuss the politics of the fallout here, political consultant Sam Riddle and former State House Majority Leader Rocky Rechkovsky. And first of all, Sam, should they take the summer off or should they get this done?
Come on, give me a break. Those guys don't do anything for the money right now. They definitely should work through the summer. But let me tell you something. What we really need to look at is how this governor and his Republican buddies cut taxes for their fat cat business corporate friends. 67% or more in tax cuts. If we want money for the roads, we need to undo those fat cat tax cuts and quit placing the burden on middle class, working class people that can at least afford it.
Oh, you went right for the politics.
5% goes to that.
Right for the politics,
I mean, it's just the way it is.
Robbie,
It's the way it is. It's not politics. It's dollars. You gave your fat cat buddies, he who would be president.
Sam, obviously you don't know anything about
Robbie,
the
don't want
economy.
in here, please.
Sam doesn't know anything about the economy or about fixing
economy.
roads.
The
That's all
people
right.
know enough about you guys that they whooped your butts yesterday.
All right, hold on a second, Sam. We got to hear from Rocky.
Sam, I was opposing this, and I was part of the group that actually fought against this incredible tax increase and these giveaways to a lot of the liberal special interest groups that you believed in. But here's the key. Earlier in the section at the 4:30 time, we saw a representative and a state senator talk about this proposal one and talk about what their plan is next. Let's face it, their plan is Plan B, and their Plan B is going to be rolled out next week, and it's going to be tax increases again. We're going to be seeing a tax increase
Yeah, but
at
tax
the pump.
increases on who? Tax the rich. Tax the 1% who pay less than 1% of
Sam,
their
let's
income.
All right, hold on a second,
Is
Sam.
right now.
Hold on a second, Sam. Hold on a second. We got to let Rocky finish here.
Not a problem. But here's the issue. The issue is how do we fix our roads without increasing taxes? Now, Pete Lucido, a state rep from Shelby Township here, has a great proposal, and already it's being poo-pooed by the Lansing status quo. And we need to look at proposals that actually do something without raising taxes.
We talked to Representative Battaglia about that, as a matter of fact, and he didn't think that that had really any chance. What you are hearing from both sides, especially Representative Peter Battaglia talked about, was this idea of a gas tax. Is that in reality, is that what you think will be part of this plan that ultimately...
This next plan, definitely. It's going to be, their plan B right off the bat is going to be a tax increase. And I'm going to tell you right now, from the resounding vote that these legislators got romped on proposal one yesterday, people were basically saying they don't want their taxes increased in any way. Look at the state budget that's grown tremendously over the cost of living.